morning. I hope I find you well. It's been a good start to the week. The weekend was chill, so the wife and I didn't get up too much. Just chilled out, which was good. Sunday was a lot of rugby league and rugby union, so I spent a lot of time on chilling on the couch, which was always nice. The week has started productively, so I am in tech, and I've been looking for my next opportunity for a little while now, and but I'm not one to sit idle, so I've been sort of meeting and networking and connecting with people, just trying to find, where the next place to be impactful is, which is pretty cool. So the week started very productively in that space. And I have a lunch with a former colleague today who is in a similar spot, who is looking for a new opportunity, which seems to be a common thread in tech at the moment. We're here for some song-inspired jams. I'm a loop artist, and this is the highlight of my week. So sit back, chill. If you're lurking about, welcome. If you feel like jumping into chat, please do. We'll get into a bit of a warm-up jam, and then we'll go from there. So this is a jam timer. So when we get into some songs, this will be a countdown. Chat will be able to. You'll be able to interact with it, so you can add time and reduce time, just to have a bit of influence on how long we jam over something. And then I'll get the song list in order in a minute, because that's currently not in a workable state. Let me just tick that off, because I did that for John Oakwood on the weekend. So warm-up jam. We'll just get into it. We'll do this for a little bit, and then we'll get into some song-inspired jams. Hey, Death PT, welcome in. Thank you, my friend. Just doing a bit of a warm-up jam. No problem at all. Lurkabout. I appreciate you jumping into chat. Thank you so much. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I have been playing for a very long time. I've been dabbling for 30 years, but the last 6, I made a very intentional decision that guitar and music was going to be a big part of my life, and I am just consistent every day. So what you hear is hours and hours and hours of practice. So if you really want to get good, that's all you got to do. Just consistency every day. Half an hour, every day, 7 days a week, and in a year's time, you won't know yourself. And the biggest mistake you can make is compare yourself to other people. Just compare you to you yesterday, and if you're better today than you were yesterday, then you're winning. might get into... I'll do some funky jam in G. It's always a nice funky way to start the stream. Yep. Again, it's all about strength, and in fact, I this year I actually had to go to a physio because of the increased amount of practice I was doing, because I started getting pains in my index finger and my ring finger, and then tension up my forearm. So now before I start, I've got a bunch of stretching exercises that I do. And I also have this stuff called Theraputty, which is like plasticine, like Play-Doh, but it's really resistant. It's like one of those stress balls, but and basically at night when I'm sitting on the couch watching TV, I have a bunch of exercises that I do. So again, you know, the body is, unless you are doing the right things, the body's not really designed to do hundreds and hundreds of hours of hey, welcome in, Austin. I think you're one of the very first people to use that redeem. Welcome in. Thanks for that. Yeah, the body is not designed for lots and lots of repetitive stuff unless you're doing all the right things as well. So, you know, warming up and stretching and all that kind of stuff. Coco Melon. Welcome in, Austin. Do you mean chameleon? Is that what you meant? All right. I'm going to do a bit of funky jam in G. This jam was inspired by a young lady in Norway. She's heralded as the guitar heroine of Norway. Hey, Mario. Welcome. No problems at all. Lurk about, my friend. So she has a band called Tora, very funky guitar player, and she puts out some really cool stuff on Instagram. And this was sort of inspired by one of her posts a couple of years back. Mario is an amazing guy, and an incredible supporter of my channel, and has been here for the long haul. Let's try that again. Thinking too much. So we'll get the jam timer started. So how this works is you as chat can interact with it. So you can add time, you can take time. The idea is it keeps me a bit accountable so we don't end up with a 20-minute jam. But if you like what you're hearing, you can add time. Or if you want to move on, you can register. Yep, that's it. We swap to another jam. Or, if I feel like I'm running out of rhythmic and melodic ideas, I just finish up. go. Funky Jam and G. It's getting a bit warm in here already. So you get the idea. We basically lay down some rhythm. Sometimes the jams are freestyle, so just made up. Sometimes we take inspiration from songs, and we do that. All right, so let me just... So I do have a song list, but like I said, they're not covers per se. So if something stands out and looks interesting and you'd like me to give it a crack, I will certainly give it a go. I think we're going to stick pretty funky today. So let me just add a couple of things to the queue. I think Donny Hathaway's The Ghetto. That's very cool. Bill Withers Use Me. That's also another funky affair. I think we've got Chameleon in the list. Alright, we might do... Thriller's Gone. Let's do the Thriller's Gone as well. Actually, we'll do that next. And then we might do a Shuffle Blues. Just for something, just mix it up a bit. Freestyling. No dramas. Appreciate you being here. Death PT Angel. Is that as in personal trainer? Is that is that your vocation? All right. Let's have a look at what we got here. Portugal. Nice. My daughter's partner is from Portugal. Okay, Thriller's Gone, and we'll do a shuffle, and then I think we'll get into some Chameleon. Well, nerds have taken over the world, Death PT, so nothing wrong with being a nerd. I've been a nerd all my life. Nerd, geek, all of the above. And I would argue that's actually been the cornerstone to my success. Because I think the thing about nerds is they're very curious about the world. And I think that's what the world needs more of, is a little bit more curiosity. Actually, no, we're going to do Thriller's Gone first. We'll just mix up the genres a bit. And so I'm in technology, Death PT. So I'm a technology leader, and started my journey in tech as a developer, and sort of progressed all the way through over the last 30 years. Yep. So so I'm very passionate about that side. So most of the stuff that you'll see, all of the add-ons, so the timer I wrote, SarahBot, who is sort of lurking about in the background. She's a AI-powered bot that I built. So it's something that me and the little community that I have here have been working on. And so she's backed by a large language model, which makes her able to have, relatively cool interactions and conversations. And as we build more capability into her, she gets more and more capable. So yeah, it's very cool. All right, Thriller's Gone. Hang on. This is something that I've been working on with my guitar teacher, because we've been doing a lot of work on blues rhythm. All right, Thriller's Gone and Spy Jam. Here we go. Hey, good morning, Vintage. Welcome in. Happy lurking. There you go. Missed it. Death PT, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate you interacting with the timer. Good morning, Dory. Welcome. Welcome. I hope Alan's stream went well. Always love jumping in there before I get started. Maybe do a shout out for Alan as well. Alan was nice enough to raid my stream a while back with his wonderful community. Yeah, there's a, so actually it's a good question. Actually, let me just check the cooldown. There is a 5-second cooldown, so it doesn't tell you that, but so if you leave it a little bit too long, yeah, it does an action. So thanks, Dory, I appreciate that. Well, I don't know. I feel in the pocket today. Feel in a bit of a groove. So glad to have you all here. I say quite often, music is very. She's a cruel master. Sometimes you feel like, yes, it does. So it's think of it as a remote service. So it takes a second or so for the command to sort of get there, and then the command itself actually has a 5-second cooldown, just so that you can't just sort of spam the channel with it. So. But no, as I was saying, music is a cruel master. She sometimes you just wake up and you're in the zone, and your fingers feel like fluid, and just slip all over the fretboard like no man's business. And then others, you wake up with 10 thumbs and you feel like you've got tree trunks that just don't move. So today is one of those good days. All right, we're going to do some Bill Withers Use Me next. And then we might do a shuffle jam. And then we'll get into some Chameleon. Then we might slow it down again. I want to keep practicing Cosmic Blues because that has a bunch of parts, including keyboard, which I want to keep in check. And we might do some I Wish from Stevie Wonder. Oh, sorry. My apologies, Death Angel. Let's I'll do Use Me first, and then we'll get to your request if you're going to be around for another 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, thanks, PT. I appreciate that. If my creation brings a little bit of light into your world, that is what we are here for. Oh, well, welcome in. We're here for, we're actually here for quite a bit today, so probably a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours. So, all right, bear with us. Here we go. I love this guy because it's sort of in the muscle memory, and getting it down is really quick, and then you can just sort of sit back and enjoy the jam. All right, let's just reset the timer. Oops, not reset. Oops, not at. There eventually. All right, Bill Withers, Use Me, Inspire Jam. Here we go. It's just got this little swagger to it. your own story. Thanks. you go. Bill Withers Use Me. Very chill tune. It just has such a, as I said, such a swagger to it. Love it. All right. PT, I will do a guitar change because I quite like doing this next one on a acoustic. So I'll dig out my Ovation. So just bear with me. Actually, no. We'll give the Tanglewood a spin. She hasn't had a bit of love for quite some time, which is always dangerous because it means it's probably hellishly out of tune, or the battery's dead, or anyway. I discovered these things called silk wound strings. If I remember correctly, they're a Martin brand, and oh my god, I didn't think strings could make such an impact on a guitar, but holy moly. Now I've said that, I probably need to change these strings, but it's okay. Now I've just got to figure out what spot that's in. Actually, so now that we're doing this, we might chuck a few other pieces in here that are acoustic friendly. Okay, band we're going to leave is number 12. And I agree. Like, I think for the right song, absolutely, it's wonderful. All right, so I'm just going to add "Shape of My Heart" by Sting. We'll do that one next, and then we might do one more, and then we'll get back to the funk. Alright, this one is usually quicker than I think it is, so just bear with me while we give it a shot. Sorry, you can start it now if you like. Ooh, that was lovely. Thank you so much for the request. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Very cool. So one of my favourite pedals, which of all time, where's my finger? Here we go. If you, so this here, this blue thing here, this is called a Big Sky. Big Sky? Yeah, Big Sky. Hey, Mario. I hope your day is going okay. I'm a huge fan of delay and reverb. Like they're my two favourite effects. They just make something. They make something good, great, and something great, exceptional. Like it's just, yeah, very cool. No, not new. Babe, I'm going to leave. Inspired Jam. So it's on the list. It's been on the list for a long time. It's actually one of my wife's favourites. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good chill affair. All right, so we're going to move on to Shape of My Heart now because it's very appropriate. So you probably haven't seen this one before. It's the Tanglewood acoustic. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful tone. Amazing tone, love it. It was actually one of those impulse buys. I was in a guitar shop in the local area, and they're having a bit of a fire sale, and yeah, it was. I think it was $400. $400 reduced from $800. It's like, oh my god. So anyway, all right, so. All right, this is one of my favourite acoustic songs. Yeah, one of my favourite acoustic songs. What the hell is that? Yeah, I wish that were true, Mario. It's often doesn't happen. It's really, I'm very intentional about how I buy guitars. So it's very, very rare that I will just buy a guitar on the day. I'll get an idea of what I want in an instrument, and then I'll find something that aligns with me. I akin it to. Harry Potter, you know, the wand chooses the wizard, the guitar chooses the musician. So, and you know, you've got to have an aligned purpose and journey together, for it to be a match made in heaven. So, yes, I agree, PT, absolutely. And the look. So what I do is I show the guitar to the wife and go, what do you think of this? And she goes, oh my God, that looks amazing. So that's like tick number one. And then I spend a month going into the shop playing it, probably 3 or 4 or 5 times. Like my PRS, I think I played 6 times before I bought it. I really wanted to make sure that it was something that I could use and whatever. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. My Ovation was the same. So my Ovation guitar. All right, let's just do practice a couple of pieces, sections. Hang on a sec. This is a beautiful piece. Shape of My Heart, Inspired Jam by Sting. I was going to muck that up. Hang on a sec. So close. Nothing like killing a vibe. No Dramas Vintage, thank you so much. Appreciate you as always, lurking about. There you go. Beautiful affair. Shape of my heart. Inspired jam. Thanks, Mario. Thanks, PT. Thank you, Dory. Appreciate that. All right, while I've got the acoustic out, I have forgotten... Oh, man, this is so bad. Hang on. Oh, my goodness me. I have forgotten these chords. Hang on a sec. Oh my goodness me, I can't believe I've forgotten the chords. Hang on a sec. Thanks, Story. Here we go. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a relearn. Just bear with me for a minute because I really want to remember these chords. Ah, there it is. Oh my goodness me, I can't believe I've forgotten those chords. That's terrible. Hang on. Just bear with me a minute. I really want to get these chords back down because it's just terrible. Hang on. Here we go. Oh my goodness, here we go. Goodness me. There's a solid question. Knowing Justin's love for music. It's solid advice. I love it. All right, hang on a sec. I'm just gonna jam over that for a bit. Hang on a sec. Alright, let me just jam over this for a minute, just so I can get those chords in my head again, because it's something that I've not been practicing. Ah. Sorry about that little detour, but just such a... Just such a beautiful chord progression. I was devastated, I almost forgot it. There's a bit of a part of a jam that goes along with that from the original video that I'll need to relearn, but yeah, beautiful piece of music. All right, we're going to lift up the vibe again. We're going to go into some yeah, actually we're going to do some blues. We're going to do some freestyle shuffle blues, and then we're going to do some chameleon, and then that's probably your cue after that, Dory. So I've actually prepared breakfast this morning, so I am actually going to try and do 3 hours today. So we'll see how we fare. I'll just change guitars back. Actually, I might get the PRS out. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's LG for list guitars and CG for change guitar, Mario. Sorry about that. Oh. Oh, no. Sorry. LG and CG. CG is, it either randomly picks one, or you can do CG like PRS. I was thinking, something I was thinking about is having Sarah pop up, let's say once or twice a stream and put out a poll, like, shall we change guitars? Here are 3 options, Which one would you like to see kind of idea? All right, shuffle. And I probably need to do an advertising. Signal chain, as in a change like effects, what effects to use. Mario, is that what you mean? I've seen a couple of streamers who they're very bold. They've hooked up the effects to their points redeem. Oh right. Oh, like a gear command. Yeah. Okay. That's a good idea. And signal chain. That's a good idea. Yeah. Actually, that's a really good idea. I like that. All right, here we go. We're just going to do a little bit of shuffle blues practice, and then we'll get into some chameleon. You know you're getting better. Oh, that's right. Yes. Yeah. The gypsy jazz guitarist. He's amazing. Yeah, he's a lot of... and he has a voice effect he puts on as well, which I thought was cool. Oh, wow, I haven't heard that. The trumpet or the flute. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so I'm just going to speed this up a bit because as it's funny when you get better. Prior you thought, wow, that speed was quite quick to play it, but then as you get better, you go, oh, actually that's a bit slow. Okay, all right. Turn that off. Turn that off. Here we go. All right, there we go. Let's try again. Helps when you turn the bass effect on. Deep breath. All right, slow it down. PT, there is a infinite jam emote. If you didn't know. That's come along really nicely. PT, if you read the timer help carefully, you'll probably discover there's a mode you can turn the timer into where the time doesn't run out. shit. Why didn't that do that? Dory? Dory, thank you so much for being so diligent with the timer this morning. It's amazing. You're nailing the timing. I wonder why that didn't work. Hang on a sec. Let me just see if I do it. Try it again. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I had somebody turn on the disco lights this morning. That was cool. Oh, there it is. Try it again. Hang on a sec. No dramas, Mario. Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate you dropping in. That's the signal. He's about to jam. Nice. All right. That's the official signal. Lean back and chill. Let me just do a tiny bit of investigation because I try and understand why that's not working. Where's John Oakwood when you need him? He was giving Sarah a run for her money last stream. It was very funny. Really, really funny. All right, next up we have Chameleon. Now, this one is evolving. So I've actually now got a full Ableton set up for this. But I'm going to just remind myself of a couple of the bits before we get into it, because I want to try and lay down as much of it as I can rather than using the pre-recorded stuff. So one of the things I thought about yesterday was, oops, I bet you she's dropped out. Hang on. God damn, I've got to fix that. Sorry, Dory. No, she disconnected again. I've got to figure out why that is. It's really hard to test because you've got to wait. You just got to let it wait. There we go. She's back. Lost my train of thought. Anyway, it's all good. Right, so I'm just going to go through some of these bits before we get into the jam, just so that I can, and I know you've probably have to go in a sec, Dorian, but I just want to try and get myself familiar with. Okay, did I? No. Okay. Okay, so excuse me. B flat. B minor. You reckon? Okay, so we go from there. F, B flat, E flat, G. Okay. No drama story. Hold out until the last possible second. I get it. All right, so let's have a look at the drums. So, come on. Okay, so let me just. you, stop you. Okay, yeah, alright, so let's see if we can just lay this stuff down as we go. Oops, it's not allotted. Delete. The hell is it? But, shh. Two, three, four. I need a metronome. Can you hear it? No, you cannot. That is good. Alright, here we go. Nope. Try again. I've got to get this keyboard out of the way. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah. No, let's go on and go. Oh yeah. No dramas, my friend. Thank you so much for dropping in. Very much appreciated. And you please come back Tuesdays, Thursday mornings, and pop-up jams on the weekend. Catch you next time. Ah, yeah. Oh, what's going on? do better than that. No Drum Story, thank you so much. Really appreciate you being around. And thanks for your modding greatness. See you, Dory. Have a wonderful day. Play the right notes. Guitar is nightmare. Lost my pick. Hang on a sec. Ah. There you go. Still my favourite, coolest, funkiest jam that I have on my list. And it continues to get better and better. All right, we are about 2 hours 20 in. I am getting a bit hungry, so give me 60 seconds, 90 seconds. I'm going to pop out, take a tiny break, and then I will be back. And then we'll get into some Cosmic Blues inspired jam by Janis Joplin. And yeah, we should be here for 3 hours today. So yeah, if you're lurking about, thank you. I really appreciate you. And thanks everyone for jumping in earlier. So Death PT, Dory, Mario, Vintage, absolutely wonderful to have you here. So just give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back. Fruit and granola, so we won't run into the getting too hungry phase. So while I'm eating, there's a couple of things that I've been working on over the last couple of weeks, well, couple of months. So Cerebot is one. So Cerebot is my AI-powered bot, which is constantly evolving. She's sort of getting a bit smarter and figuring out how to remember things a little bit better. We're able to have sort of pretty interesting conversations with her, given that she's backed by something like the thing that's behind ChatGPT. That's basically what the engine is that does the natural language processing. I've also done a soft launch. So this here is a jam timer. You can interact with it in chat. And so if I just put up the help, so you can actually add time, take time. It's actually been used, probably the most it's been used today ever, which is cool. But I thought it would be interesting to create a platform where people could actually sign up for their own timer. So I did a soft launch of my site called Stream Timers. So at the moment you need a Google account to sign up, so that will obviously improve and change as I sort of develop it further. But essentially it enables you to actually let me share my screen. Sorry, window capture. Actually no, we're not going to do that because on my thing it says do not share this URL. So basically it gives you a special URL that you can then use in an overlay. So that's this in OBS or Stream OBS. And then I've written some documentation that shows you how to hook it up to Nightbot so that you can have your viewers interact with your timer. So, you know, it could be a cooking stream or it could be a whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, anyway, so if that's of interest, pop in and sign up for a timer and have a play. Excuse me. And the last thing that we've sort of recently implemented is a freestyle jam reward, which hang on, is it new up the top? Oh no. The price didn't change. Let me just change that while I'm here. Thought I had updated that. So if you've been around for a while, so my main theme is sort of song-inspired jams, but I also do freestyle jams. I just sort of make stuff up. And let me just change this to... There we go, that's better. So you can do a freestyle, random freestyle jam redeem. So then what we do is we pop open the, the random jam generator, and that picks a key, it picks the speed, and it picks the style, the genre, and then we make it up. So again, I was on stream a couple of streams ago, and I was sort of showing how I got this. So you know, one of the things that I am very passionate about is raising awareness and literacy around the technology wave that is AI that is coming, because I don't think people fully appreciate and have embraced how fundamentally that is going to change the way the entire world works. And I think if you are not actively skilling up in that space, I think that you'll miss out. It's not like the world will end, but I think you'll miss out on opportunities that you wouldn't necessarily have gotten otherwise. So good friend of mine and colleague. We are on a bit of a mission to augment your potential. So something that you'll see more of from me, especially on the professional sort of social media side, which is LinkedIn, is we're doing a lot of blogging, and we're talking a lot about AI in general and how to leverage it and how to get in. What's the 101? What's the 101 sort of entry level? How to use this stuff to get, more productivity or more efficiency or whatever. So that's something that we'll do a bit more of down the track. All right. All right. Next up, we have Cosmic Blues. I really, really enjoy this piece. Another one, a favourite of my wife's, which she may or may not be lurking about. Actually, my mum might be lurking about. Sorry, very crunchy. All right. Yeah, just got to remember the drums again. So where's the drums? I seem to... why can't I hear that? Because... let's just save the volume down. There we go. Okay, so... we just turn these off. Let's just play the metronome. Yep, okay. All right. Please bear with me while I eat and play. All right. Hey, what's going on? Oh, oops. Ah. What? Hang on. Bugger it up. Sorry about that. Too slow. Try again. That could have been disastrous. What the hell? All right. Cosmic Blues Jam. That is a very cool sound. No idea how I created it. Might need to... I think I need to spend a little bit more time working on my on my reverb pedal, because it has too many knobs, too many buttons, and too many modes. All right, we've got about 10 minutes left, and I think we might keep it chill, so we might do a bit of Eric Clapton's Old Love. It's a nice little chill affair, and then we'll finish up for today, and then we'll be back on Thursday morning. Oh, love that. Hang on a sec. I was playing with this earlier and it's just beautiful. Alright, I think that's probably us it for the day. Thank you so much. Again, thank you Dory, thank you Jeff PT, Mario, Vintage. Thank you so much for dropping in. We'll be back on Thursday, 6 a.m. to 8 or 9 a.m. depending on how we go. And then pop-up jams on the weekend. I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I'll catch you at the end.